This is LA Priest. Today I'm going to show you my Gene micro drum machine and how it works. After making the album version of Gene, I wanted to do something more pocket sized that runs on a battery, but I also added some features that just make this a lot of fun. It's 100% analog and it's a bit different from other drum machines because it uses dials to set the timing of the beats. So it can play in any time signature, but it also doesn't always do what you'd expect, which I like. The drums are in 3 sections, but there are actually 5 different drum sounds that can be used at the same time. And then you've got 2 timing dials for each section with a switch in between that you use to set whether those 2 beats will alternate or play at the same time. Then each of the 3 sections has a control for the tone or decay of the sound. Lastly, on the right, there's a play, stop switch. Stop, play. Tempo control. And a switch that sets which group of beats will play, or whether they'll play in an alternating pattern. The first sound is the bass drum. You can control the decay. As you bring the volume up, you get these overtones that are caused by the germanium diodes in the output stage. The next sound is the tom or snare. This is the most versatile sound as it can produce 3 different tones in the same rhythm. The left timing dial triggers the tom and snare generators at the same time, and the right timing dial only triggers the tom generator. The pitch of the tom generator changes depending on which of the 2 bars is playing, so you can produce a snare, a high tom and a low tom all in the same rhythm. You can also control the amount of snare noise that the sound has, and this control also alters the decay of the tom. The last sound is the hi-hat, which also makes a kind of shaker sound. You can control the decay of the hi-hat so it can be really subtle, which I like, or you can have it like this, so it's really noisy. The middle position on these timing switches means that both of the timing dials will trigger the sound on every bar. When these switches are set to the right, the left timing dial will trigger on one bar and the right timing dial will trigger on the other bar. The finished version will be identical to this, but it will have a stereo output, but the different drums will be panned left and right to allow more options in mixing. The Gene Micro runs on a 9-volt battery or a 9-volt power supply, same kind you would use with effects pedals. There are also controls inside the back of the box so that you can tune the sounds and the timing even more. If you want to get one of these, follow LA Priest for updates and to see more videos of me using the drum machine in a music making sort of way. Thanks and goodbye.